It's nearly impossible to ride down Route 13 and not tell that there is something big in the works. PennDOT is giving this road a complete facelift between Route 413 and Levittown Parkway. New drainage, wider lanes, and new sidewalks. Just 3 out of a long list of improvements that started in January of this year. Now, this construction is not coming without a little bit of controversy, and on this week's episode, we're going to explore this whole improvement plan, talk to local businesses along Route 13, as well as departments involved in the improvement process, and of course, we're going to get resident reaction on this $36.5 million improvement plan. This is The Buzz. Part of PennDOT's improvement plan is to install a grass median down this 4.3-mile stretch of Route 13. But some businesses along here disagree with this and are fighting to get access to both sides of the road.
I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if we get access to the opposite lanes, that our income will double.
And the way that you're trying to get access to the opposite lanes is to get turning lanes, all right?
Correct.
But despite pleas from some local officials and owners, PennDOT is still set to move forward with their original plan. Specifically those businesses that are going to be affected, that are worrying about the revenue that they're going to be able to pull in. Do you think that it's going to have some effect on them, or do you think they're just going to be fine?
I think that it will have an improvement ultimately. Okay. It may require some different maneuvering, especially if right now you're accustomed to turning left into a business. It may require some maneuvering. Existing customers are going to find their way to the businesses. New customers are going to be drawn to the area because the changes in the corridor are going to make the Route 13 corridor more business friendly, more community friendly, more family friendly, as opposed to the pass-through that it is right now. You'll see more people stopping off, and that will more than make up, I believe, for any losses that may be caused by someone not wanting to finagle a left-hand turn somehow with the new configuration.
Between December and January, 2 pedestrians were killed crossing this busy road. PennDOT believes that widening the median and installing greenery will prevent more fatalities in the future. Of course, this is part of a long laundry list of improvements, including updating traffic signals, removing the jug handle at the SEPTA Levittown station, narrowing the roadways, and reducing the speed limit.
This has been a project that's been in planning. We started conversations on this back in 2002, and the design leading up to this construction has been going on for quite some time.
New tunnels are also being installed under Route 13 in Tullytown to prevent people from crossing lanes of traffic. All of this construction is being done to enhance travel and pedestrian safety. Would you say it was about time for a change on Route 13?
Sure. Anything to make the roads better and maybe safer and slow people down is all good to me.
I try to avoid it as much as possible. I try to stay away from it. Right. I've been caught in it once, and I really learned my lesson.
Although the end is far off, departments involved in this improvement plan see nothing but positive things to come.
I think once the construction is finished, once the new Route 13, if you will, is in place, I think you'll see a changing in the tides once there's a chance to experience the changes that have been made.
These roads were built in the 1940s, so they are due for some TLC. Now, this coming Thursday, there will be a meeting at the Loyal Order of Moose Lodge in Bristol Borough, and there people will be able to get an update on PennDOT's improvement plans along Route 13. Now, this whole project is expected to be done in 2015, so until then, we're all just going to have to be a little bit patient with the bumpy roads and traffic delays. Hopefully, all of this will lead to a smoother drive for us all in the coming months. Thanks everyone for tuning into this week's Buzz and Bucks. I'm Alex Finney.